Welcome to SoaringHammer.com. It's Ithaca here. Welcome YouTube fans and many forum fans. I want to go over some different Iron Man things, projects and stuff that's going on at the moment. Alright? Well, first, before I start the Iron Man stuff, I want to talk about the grenades. These are the casts of the grenades. So the grenade mold is complete. I am doing the cast for Emil. I'll go with different names. Anyway, so hit me up if you're interested in those. Second thing I want to talk about is our arc reactor. You all seen the video on our arc reactor. Hopefully you've seen the video of the arc reactor. If you've not, look down below and you'll find it. We built our arc reactor, added to the chest plate, and in addition to that we did add an external toggle switch to the arc reactor. It's pretty easy. While it's open, you find the two wires, yellow and black. You tap into them. It's yellow and black for that.
Yellow and red.
Yellow and red?
Yeah, it was yellow and red.
It's usually two powers though. Anyway, you do two wires inside, and you tap into them, and you run your toggle switch. Too easy. And I have it. I sit like this, and I mount my toggle switch right there. Okay, can you look at that?
It looks funny.
Funny, haha.
No, like, it looks better in person. I don't know how to explain it. That's better.
Oh, this is too bright. We were underneath the light. Can't see it light up underneath the light. I'm blocking with the light right now. Alright, so that's our arc reactor. Video explains how to do that. It's really simple, really inexpensive. Next I want to get into is the different variations of the Iron Man helmet that we had molded. Compliments to J-Jack and Ithaca here and Love Bug. Finished it up, molded it. This is one of the pulls that I'm turning into the Mark II Iron Man helmet. I have my magnets inside. It's already pieced together, already painted up. My problem is, because of how well this fits, a three-piece helmet, you have to have three-piece in order for it to fit properly. And the problem I'm having now is I can't find a way to hinge the mask. I've done the rail system, which is still mounted onto it, to slide up into here, failure. I did the brackets like Tim Wynn had done on the inside to make it flip up. It hits off my ears, it's too tight inside, failure for this helmet. And I also tried the method they use with the servos to have a pivot point and a bracket that goes up. Also a failure, it's too tight. So, for somebody who can help me out with a method of lifting my faceplate to stay up like this, and then to come back down, look, I don't even care about the servos right now, I'll figure that out later. Or just be able to pivot the face shield, you will win a mold that we had bought off of Triboli, which was his Iron Man, because we have our own Iron Man mold. Somebody will have the opportunity to win the mold for his Iron Man helmets. Which produces these, not this one in particular, but you get my point. Because we actually battled down the hell out of this one. This is the Iron Man Mark III / Mark IV. Mark III was the one that got really crushed by the Ironmonger at the end of Iron Man 1. So that's what this helmet is here. It's that really demolished Iron Man helmet. Alright, back over to here. This is another version of J-Jack's / Ithaca Iron Man helmet. We converted it to be Mark V. Alright, Mark V being it has its facial detail coming down and over. I know in a comic book it has more coming up through here, but on a movie it was just this piece. So I did that, added this addition to the top right here, which is an extra peak, and then it's a silvery gold, almost like a white gold, for the faceplate. And we added the lights. This is a display piece for me, so the faceplate don't even come off, we kept it on. So it's a display piece for us. We will be molding this later on. So we will have Mark V helmets eventually coming out. This is a suitcase suit, is what that's from. Just in case some of y'all are wondering, watch Iron Man 2 and you will see the suitcase suit. The method of lighting for that was the LED card. Inexpensive, buy it off of eBay. The next one, I sent J-Jack back as master. Alright, the next one here, you can see, and I'm very pleased with it. This is War Machine. Okay, it's probably one of the best War Machine helmets we've seen around. Not tooting our own horn, but it came out really well. A lot of Bondo work. It was one of J-Jack's Iron Man helmets, converted. A lot of Bondo work up here to replace these lines from the center to here. To add these here, the peak comes down, different screws added in here, cuts here, this is changed in here, this is changed in here, and the whole chin structure is changed as well. And to top this one off, I also added the red lights to the eye. There's also a display piece as well.
Lights look like crud on this camera.
Do they?
In our house, maybe.
Maybe in the house. It shows better on the
They
screen
look
too.
pink.
Do they?
They look like hot pink, like we got girly War Machine.
It looked better on the screen. But I bought this $15 kit. You can look inside here. I bought a $15 kit. It even had a test button on it. We replaced the test button with a toggle switch. But they're little LEDs for cars. I'm not sure exactly what they're used for in the cars, but we bought them at AutoZone.
I think they were the cigarette lighter pieces.
Cigarette lighter pieces. But then we put white plastic on the inside of the eyes and put those in behind it to disperse
Is
the
that
light.
for my light?
Huh? Yeah, the not the actual light. It's the paper that was in that light.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, perfect. So there's a War Machine. So we will have the helmets for Mark II, Mark III, Mark IV, all the same helmet, different paint jobs, Mark V, and then War Machine. So we're going to do Ironmonger later on, Hulkbuster later on, Heavy Artillery later on.
My toys are coming back.
Yeah, our toys starting to come back into play. Start getting so you reference images because we are going to do the
Shoulder cannon.
yeah, not shoulder cannon, but the Gatling gun. All right, sneak peek.
Don't do it. Don't show that.
No.
No.
Yeah, I gotta show a sneak peek
No.
so people can see it in progress.
I'm not gonna show.
Come on, hurry up! I don't have much time. We are doing Mark I. Mark I in progress. I'm waiting for my Bondo to dry, a lot of my Bondo work, so I can start sanding it and do my second, third, fourth coats of Bondo. Yeah, it works. As it dries, it cracks and shrinks, and Bondo, and Bondo, and Bondo, and Bondo, and Bondo. All the hot glue details are already done. Hot glue detail you won't see. It's like the weld. You won't see it until it's painted and blackened, but the weld is being done. And then, so we are doing.
You look like a Lego man.
Did I look like a Lego man? It will be the Mark I once it's complete. It will be painted up like the.
Nope, I'm painting it.
You know what paint method I like?
The pink one with the flower on top.
Yes. It's so it's fabulous. No.
This is gonna be like a 70s one. It's already flower.
The paint method we use for the tanks.
Mm-hmm.
With the silver first and then the watered down black, so just watered effect. I like that. Sometimes better than that. The brush on acrylic. Anywho, that should be done in about 2 more days. Takes me about 2-3 days to finish the helmet. My longest conversion was the War Machine. That took me 4 days. 4 days to convert that thing. Took me a day for the Mark V.
Took him like 5 minutes.
Yeah, didn't take long at all. To add Bondo to the top, fill it in, build it back up, and change the detail. But so anyway, it's Ithaca from StoringHammer.com. Anything else you want to talk about?
I'm eating chips.
So she's eating the Cheez-Its.
They're gonna hear it like real loud on the camera.
If you want to win the mold that produces these Iron Man helmets, please figure out a way for me to hinge these. My brain is fried. I racked out 2 days.
They don't have to be battle damaged like that. They come out pretty good.
Oh yeah, the mold's not bad. They come out, I mean, you just got to cast pretty thick. They come out pretty decent. We just battled them. We just heated them up and dented them in just to have them because I like them. But no, they come out pretty decent. So, yeah, you can win that just by, and I'll ship it for free. You can get it all for free.